God has blessed every bird on this planet with beautiful, attractive colors. However, there are some birds that have no color at all or are purely white. Seeing the popularity of our previous video on beautiful albino white animals, we thought it'd be awesome to make a video on similar type of birds too. So in this video, we've brought you the 10 most beautiful albino birds. These birds are affected by a rare medical condition known as albinism. We all know that melanin pigment is responsible for the coloration of our bodies. In albino birds, melanin is absent and therefore they are completely white and have no other color. Probability of arising this condition is 1 in 2,000 birds, which shows that albino birds are very rare. Still, these white birds look very attractive and beautiful. Let's discuss the top 10 most rare albino birds in the world. Number 10. Albino penguins! The albino penguins are so cute. They're extremely rare and vulnerable too. They have pink eyes and white feathers, and it's all white because it's lost pigmentation due to a birth defect. Due to the clearly visible blood vessels in their eyes, they often have red or pink eyes. It's difficult to determine the sex of this penguin. These lovely penguins are susceptible to eye and skin diseases because of the lack of black pigment. Albinism can also affect their ability to collect food for themselves. Albino penguins have little chances of survival and they're rejected by other wattles of penguins due to their unusual looks. Number 9. Albino kingfisher. Now, the albino kingfisher is a delightful bird that's mostly found in Singapore, and they have long pointed sharp bills, a large head, stubby tails, and short legs. Albinism affects not only the pigmentation of their feathers, feet, and beaks, but they can't produce melanin at all. This bird usually hunts insects, crustaceans, rodents, earthworms, fish, snakes, and frogs. The adult kingfisher can eat up to 100 fish a day. Its flight is direct and rapid and becomes loud during the breeding season, especially in the morning time. These birds usually inhabit trees, wires, and plains of the Himalayas. Female kingfishers lay around 7 round white eggs and hatch in 20 to 22 days. This bird has few predators and is partly migratory. The albino kingfisher differs from other kingfishers because of their beautiful white color. Number 8. Albino crow. The albino crow is a lovely rare bird that belongs to the Corvus genus. It has all white feathers and pink legs, feet, and bills. The color of their eyes is pink or red because of blood vessels behind their eyes. Because of its different appearance, this crow moves away from normal black crows. Albino crows aren't vulnerable to predators because of their pretty good size. An interesting thing about these birds is the parents are helped by older chicks to raise newborn chicks. These crows also have the ability to recognize human faces. Its wingspan reaches 1 meter and is 0.5 meters long. They are omnivorous, sometimes attack and kill small animals, and often steal food from other birds. Number 7. Albino parrots. The albino parrots are very graceful white-colored parrots and are not very common at all. They have white feathers, red eyes, and yellow plumage. These parrots weigh about 75 to 125 grams and are just 12 inches in length. In captivity, these parrots have a lifespan of 32 to 36 years. However, in the wild, they can live up to 14 years. These socialized parrots are loving, have kindness, and enjoy body contact with their owners. Albino parrots are very good at whistling and have the ability to copy expression. This bird is very intelligent and defends its owner. Female parrots lay about 5 to 9 eggs and their incubation period is 7 to 12 days. Young chicks feed every 4 hours. Number 6. Albino mandarin duck. Albino mandarin ducks are a species of Peking duck and are closely resembling the wood duck of North America. They're medium-sized, native to the East Palearctic. This lovely bird is about 40 to 50 centimeters long and weighs from 1.5 to 2 pounds. The males have a reddish face with a large white crescent just above the eye. This beautiful bird was found in most places in Asia, but due to deforestation and destruction of habitats, its number has limited over the past few years. They feed on plants, seeds, snails, insects, and small fish. There is a threat to albino mandarin ducks because hunters are in search of other birds and then shoot them accidentally, and their habitats have also become destroyed. Number 5. Albino ostrich. The albino ostrich is a rare bird that belongs to the family of Struthionidea. It is the largest bird on the planet Earth. Unlike common ostriches, their entire body is white-colored. They have a long neck and legs and cannot fly. Their weight is around 320 pounds. Dang, that's bigger than me. And it's 9 feet tall. Wow. Albino ostriches inhabit woodlands and savannas and can also be kept in captivity. They are omnivores and feed both on meat and vegetables. They are usually found in groups or flocks of 100 birds. Female ostriches lay a large egg that weighs about 3 pounds, and these eggs hatch in 40 to 46 days. Its average lifespan is about 50 to 75 years. Their thin legs can run at a speed of up to 40 miles per hour. Number 4. Albino Java Sparrow. The albino Java sparrow is a small-sized passerine bird. It's also called the Java rice bird or Java rice sparrow. This rare bird is native to Java, Bali, Bawean, and Indonesia, and has also been introduced to many other countries. Albino Java sparrow is about 15 to 17 centimeters long and weighs about 20 to 22 grams. It's a small bird, but of the astrolidid family, it is the largest of the species. Its diet includes grains and seeds. This bird is considered to be an agricultural pest of rice fields in many countries. Due to hunting and trapping as a pest of this gorgeous bird, a decline in its population has been seen. This bird has been declared as endangered since 2018. Number 3. The albino owl. At number 3 on the list is the albino owl, a white bird with red eyes because of little or no melanin. It looks extremely beautiful with its snow-like feathers and cherry red eyes. It's a screech owl, but unlike other screech owls, it's not gray or rusty brown. The wingspan of this snow-white bird is about 18 to 25 inches. They feed on insects, reptiles, and small mammals like mice, bats, and other small birds. The hearing power of the albino owl is extremely sensitive, which helps them to capture their prey. The albino owl mostly lives in solitude. However, in late winter, it builds a nest near females to attract them for mating. Number 2. The albino sparrow. Albino sparrows are a very rare bird species that you'd hardly have seen out in the wild. It's white in color with red or pink eyes. This gorgeous bird is about 15 to 20 centimeters in length and weighs 20 to 35 grams. They make their nests either on the grounds or in the lower parts of a tree. The albino sparrow feeds mainly on berries, seeds, and sometimes on small insects too. This pretty bird also sings charming songs. It's present in central Canada and New England, but during the breeding season, it migrates down to the United States of America. Recently, an albino sparrow was seen in Australia, recognized from its white color. Before we reveal number 1, be sure to check out our other amazing videos on our channel and give us a like if you've enjoyed this video so far. Number 1. The albino peacock. Generally, a normal peacock is the combination of colors, but albino peacocks are completely white, which makes them look stunning and tops the list of most rare albino birds. Its tail is also called a train because it contains tail quill feathers and long upper tail coverts. A crest-like structure can be seen on the top of the head on both males and females. Albino peacocks are a very rare species of bird, and one can hardly see it. This stunning bird feeds on seed heads, flower petals, insects, reptiles, arthropods, and amphibians. In India and other countries, special religious and cultural attachment is given to this bird. Albino peacocks are famous for its stunning beauty and pride all over the world.